Okay, welcome back everyone to the deep dive.
Hey there.
We're here as always, ready to unpack the key takeaways, the really important bits from the source material you've given us.
Yep. Our job is to cut through all the noise, get right to the heart of it for you.
And the source for today's deep dive is titled New You Notice.
That's right, new notice. We got
Yeah.
the file, got ready to jump in, do our usual thing, analyze the information, dig out those interesting facts.
Connect the dots,
Yes.
all that good stuff.
Exactly.
So we pulled it up, expecting the kind of material we usually work with for these deep dives.
Rich stuff, usually.
Right. And then, this is where it got a little,
Unexpected.
yeah, unexpected is definitely one word for it.
Because when we opened up new notice, we found, well, basically nothing. A complete absence of content.
It was totally blank, like actually zero.
Yeah.
No text, no data points, not a single bit of information in there. It was just empty.
Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Which is, well, it's a first for us, doing these deep dives.
Definitely a first.
Our entire process, it kind of hinges on analyzing something.
Right. We take the sources you give us, we pull out the insights, we talk about what they mean.
But if the source itself is just empty.
Well, there's nothing to pull out. It's like planning a big hike and the map turns out to be just blank paper.
Exactly. It says new note tis on the top, but
the note itself is missing. We're ready to explore, but there's like no landscape here.
it does make you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Was this intentional? Did you actually mean to send us an empty file?
Maybe as some kind of placeholder or something else.
Or could it have been, some kind of technical thing, a glitch in the system? Maybe the file got corrupted or the content just didn't make it across.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Because what we're looking at from our end is this file called Nui Notice,
New note.
which, kind of ironically, has absolutely no new notes in it whatsoever. It's a bit of a puzzle, but like you said, no pieces.
Yeah, no pieces to even start with.
I mean, the title itself, New Notice, is mildly interesting from a language point of view, I suppose, but the emptiness,
Yeah.
it just doesn't give us anything to work with for the kind of deep analysis we normally do.
No ground to stand on, really.
None at all.
Okay, so wrapping up this extremely brief deep dive then.
Yeah.
Based on the source material provided, this new notice file,
Mm-hmm.
we've looked at it very, very carefully.
Thoroughly.
And we can confirm there's just no content there.
That's the conclusion.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing inside that document for us to break down or, summarize or discuss any further today.
Our whole mission was to unpack the key insights from New Notice.
And the main insight seems to be the complete lack of any insights.
Yeah, the remarkable lack thereof.
So maybe the unexpected takeaway here is more of a meta point. Well, just about the basic need, the absolute necessity of having actual stuff, real source material, before you could even begin any kind of meaningful analysis.
Right. You can't analyze a vacuum.
Exactly. And sometimes, I guess, the most noticeable thing is simply the absence of information, right where you expected to find it.
Huh. A deep dive into nothingness. It's sort of philosophical, isn't it?
A little bit. Fascinating, maybe, in its own way.
But not super helpful if you are hoping to learn about a specific topic from this source.
Definitely not.
So perhaps for future deep dives, you might want to just double check that source file before sending it over.
Yeah, might be worth a quick look. We're always here and ready to dive into, actual content.
Absolutely. We really look forward to getting a source with something tangible we can explore next time.
For sure.
Until then.
Well, maybe there's a lesson in the silence after all. Something to think about.
Perhaps. See you next time.
Take care.